Hello again, YouTube. These are my comic book pickups of the past 2 weeks. Last week I didn't do one because I was a bit under the weather. And, excuse me, I still got this thing, but I didn't feel like getting on YouTube blowing snot bubbles and everything everywhere, so I just said, we'll take a week off. But I'm back. I'm going to show the last 2 weeks worth of books here. Okay, first up I got this is a free issue, Cyber Force. Excuse me, I may be coughing and stuff through this a little bit, so you have to excuse me. Anyways, Cyber Force issue 1, it's free. I think the first 5 issues of this are going to be free if I read correctly. I haven't read it yet, so if I like this one, I'll pick up the other ones that are going to be free. And who knows, maybe I'll pick it up after that, but it's pretty cool that they're doing it free. I believe it's an old title from the 90s also. Walking Dead issue 104. I'm sort of sad that I'm not reading the compendiums anymore, because I can just go right through a whole list now. I'm like everybody else, waiting for each issue to come out, so it's a little bit hard for me, and I don't want to wait till the trade paperbacks come out or anything, so I'm just waiting for so that's pretty cool. I picked up Moloch issue 1 of 2. That's my wife laughing in the background anymore. Yeah, I love this cover right here. This is a pretty cool story. It was a little different from the other issues. It's like, I don't know, it feels like the first original story, I guess you'd say, but they also have another one coming out for Cash Dollar. I believe it's going to be a one-shot, so like I said, they're going to be I wonder what other series are going to come out with that. Next up, of course, I got Animal Man, part of the Rot World, and Swamp Thing issue 14. I was just thinking today, what's going to happen after the Rot World series is after the series is after the storyline is complete, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just curious where it's going to go after that. I mean, if it doesn't really so I might be dropping it after that. I'm not sure yet, but I just want to see where it goes. Next up, Green Lantern issue 14. We've got Baz versus the Justice League. I mean, Baz is sort of growing on me a little bit, but I don't know. I'm still a Hal Jordan fan. Always will be. He is my favorite Green Lantern, so it's tough to replace him. And next up, I got, love this cover, Detective Comics issue 14. I'm really glad I kept on with this. I was going to drop it around issue 9 or 10, and I decided, I heard there was a new team coming on, and so it ended up being a wise decision. So if you're not reading this, I suggest you pick it up. It's starting to get good. And of course, probably on everybody's pull list this week was Batman issue 14, part of the Death in the Family storyline there. I'm not getting all the other crossovers. I mean, they're cool and all that, but I'm just sticking with the Batman, and I'll get whatever goes in the Detectives comics next week, or next month. I think next month and the month after, Detectives going to have Death in the Family stuff in it. So And the last of the new titles I bought is Batman Incorporated, issue 4. I mean, some of these issues I'm just having a hit or miss. Like I really didn't care for this issue too much. I mean, it was alright, but I like some of the other earlier issues of this storyline, or this series. So I'll probably give it another two more issues, and I might just be kicking this one to the curb. Okay, I got a few back issues also. I bought this one just for future to frame it, because I thought it was pretty cool. As soon as I get my own comic room. And it's Sasha War Room. It's Friday the 13th. Let's get that close. Issue 1. And of course I picked up another Green Lantern from my Volume 2 series. It's issue 150. So, okay. I also did a couple blind buys. These were 20 cents each, so I picked up mostly Vertigo, Dampire, Stillborn. It's one of those books that'll go right on my, it's like a one-shot from Vertigo. So, and if you have any comments on these or anything like that, I mean, 20 cents I just picked up. The next one I bought is the Crusades. I have no idea what these are about. I just picked them up since they're 20 cents. This one is has Kelly Jones. He did some of the earlier, like, what was it? The Nightfall covers in Batman, and he did a couple of the issues, I think 519 all the way to 555 or something like that. This one's The Witching Hour. It's part 2 of 3, so I'm going to be jumping right in the middle of the storyline, but they're pretty cool. And this one, last one I got, is Superman Under a Yellow Sun, a novel by Clark Kent. So I just figured I'd give them a try, see what it was. Can't beat it for the price. That's about it, guys. Sorry this is 2 weeks later than it usually is, but like I said, I don't want to come on here being all sick and anything like that. And I probably think next week I'll be only buying just newer issues. I don't think I'll be having any back issues again, because I'm trying to save up some money to get some other things I want. Like, I'm on the lookout for Walking Dead issue 92. I just want it for the cover. I mean, I already have the whole storyline, but speaking of that, there might be an update on Frankenstein Alive Alive #2. I think it's coming out next week. I don't have 100%, but I've read it on a couple websites that there was in their invoice, so be on the lookout for that. I mean, I've been waiting for months now, so okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.